Welcome to the Cruise World. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Carnival Celebration. If you love cruising, this is the place for ship tours, vlogs, tips, parodies, and a whole lot more. So make sure you subscribe to the channel with that notification bell turned on. The Celebration joins the XL class along with her twin sister Mardi Gras. And also like her sister, Celebration comes in at just over 180,000 gross tons and is powered by liquefied natural gas. Celebration has 19 decks and 2,687 cabins and suites, 90 of which are accessible to those with mobility issues, and has a passenger capacity of 6,500. To ensure that all of those passengers have ample space to enjoy themselves, Carnival again went with 6 themed zones, which we'll learn more about as we make our way through this beautiful ship. Today's tour is going to focus on the public areas of the ship, which begin on deck number 4. Now, deck 4 does consist mostly of staterooms, but if you have young children, this will be an important area as it's home to Camp Ocean and Dr. Seuss's Bookville. At Camp Ocean, kids will have a blast in 3 supervised age-based groups. Penguins are 2 to 5 years, stingrays 6 to 8 years, and sharks 9 to 11 years old. For cruisers ages 2 to 11, there's a new vacation experience introducing kids at Camp Ocean to the wonder of space exploration. Space Cruisers, which debuts here on Carnival Celebration, was developed in partnership with the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, so budding astronomy fans can enjoy NASA-inspired activities to help them blast off to a love of the cosmos. And just across the way is Dr. Seuss's Bookville, part of the line's exclusive partnership with Dr. Seuss Enterprises. Now, this space is all about the books, and the shelves are filled to the brim for hours of fun reading. Deck 4 is also home to the Family Harbor Lounge, which is used by those staying in the Family Harbor staterooms and suites. Deck 5 forward is home to the ship's Salon and Cloud9 Spa's thermal suites, treatment rooms, and thalassotherapy pool. If you're looking for the ultimate escape to a world designed from the ground up for relaxation, Cloud9 is the place for you. Up to Deck 6 forward and right outside the main entrance of the spa is the impressive Grand Spectrum Theater, which comes to life each and every night for playlist productions, variety shows, comedy, the Family Feud game show, and more. When you're sailing on the Celebration, there's no excuse for leaving your fitness routine back on land with the full-service Cloud9 Fitness Center, which is located just outside the theater. And for an additional cost, you can even take advantage of fitness classes. We're now entering the Celebration Central Zone. As we approach midship and on the starboard side, it's the Punchliner Comedy Club, where professional comedians will tickle your funny bone night in and night out. Just outside the Punchliner, you'll find a display that pays homage to the original Celebration, which debuted back in 1987. Next up is Piano Bar 88. You can pull up a seat, order your favorite cocktail, and join the sing-along for a hand-clapping, foot-tapping, finger-snapping good time. Moving along down the port side, we find the Java Blue Cafe. From the simply caffeinated to the simply sublime, nothing satisfies your coffee cravings like the Java Blue Cafe, featuring fun twists on the hot and cold drinks you enjoy, as well as numerous baked goods and treats. And while we're on the subject of treats, right next door is Cherry on Top, Celebration's onboard candy store, and more. And as you look across the starboard side, you'll see the atrium that is full of seating options, the Tropical Bar, as well as the center stage that hosts a multitude of variety shows, bingo, deal or no deal, music, and much, much more. And when the stage isn't being used, the screens are moved and you can get amazing views of the ocean from Celebration Central on decks 6, 7, and 8. Heading towards the aft of the ship and on the starboard side, you'll find the Hip Fish and Invicta watch shops. And on the port side, you're entering the Gateway, Carnival's tribute to travel as well as their own history. The design, decor, cuisine, and even the entertainment is inspired by grand locations and landmarks from around the world. Here you'll find the Golden Jubilee, featuring live music and tasty drinks. This bar pays tribute to Carnival's 50 years of fun and maritime history with sketches of spaces as well as furnishings from the earliest ships. Continuing along the port side is the first of Celebration's two main dining rooms, Carnival Restaurant. This is where you can drop in daily and enjoy a rotating menu of delectable favorites. Continuing through the Gateway and on the starboard side is the Latitudes bar. This bar has an old school railway station vibe and features travel-inspired drinks with design touches inspired by a love of travel. You'll be amazed at innovative LED windows and a ceiling that rotates scenes to match the night's theme. Emeril's Bistro 1397 is up next, and this restaurant is named for the official hall number for the celebration. Its menu includes the famous chef's popular Creole dishes and gooey breakfast treats, as well as new dishes from around the world. At Carnival Kitchen, culinary pros share some of their secrets with you. The classes are small, seats are limited, but the flavor possibilities are endless, with hands-on instruction in over a dozen culinary disciplines. As we reach the rear of the ship, there's a conference room for private functions, as well as the second of our main dining rooms, the Festival Restaurant, which spans decks 6 and 7, and like the Carnival Restaurant, provides 3-course meals on a daily basis. Now up to deck 7, and as we move forward, we pass the Dream Studio, where you can schedule a professional photo shoot on board or ashore. And then we come to one of my personal favorites, Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. This is the place for premium cuts of beef cooked to your liking, as well as a fantastic selection of seafood, entrees, gourmet appetizers, and of course, dessert. As we continue along, we get a great view looking down at Emeril's Bistro as we head towards the Alchemy bar, where a master mixologist will serve you up the remedy of the day or even prescribe a custom elixir just for you. Around the corner from the Alchemy bar is the Limelight Lounge. This multi-purpose space is used for trivia, karaoke, family comedy, the nightclub, and special events. Continuing to midship, we re-enter the Gateway, and here on the starboard side is where you'll find portside liquor and tobacco, as well as a Carnival Fun Shop where you can pick up Celebration and other cool Carnival merchandise. Amazing views await you out the 3-story glass windows, and you can see part of the casino on our left as we pass by the sound and lighting booth approaching the Aquaria bar. Right now, we'll backtrack just a bit and take you down the port side to show you the Empress Casino. where you'll find your favorite slots, table games, poker, and more. This onboard casino is huge, and it's separated into two sections. The port side is non-smoking, and then once you reach the casino bar and move towards the starboard side is where the smoking area begins. Deck 8 forward consists of Havana cabins and suites, and on the starboard side of the ship is where you'll find the Havana bar. It's the perfect place for listening to music, drinking, and dancing, and just beyond the bar is the Havana bar and pool area. Now, this area is for Havana guests only, and a wristband is required for entry. Now, this is much different than the Havana area that guests have become accustomed to on the Vista class ships, and the pool is quite small, but this is definitely a great place to relax and enjoy your cruise. Just around the corner, you'll find ChiBang, where your favorite dishes from Chinese and Mexican traditions are brought together in an elegant, modern atmosphere. Plus, the name is fun to say. Go ahead and say it, ChiBang. As we head back towards the upper level of the gateway, there's another dream studio to our left just before we get to an amazing view of the center stage and the ocean. Up on our right is the Bonsai Teppanyaki and Bonsai Sushi, and just past that there's more shopping opportunities, and continuing across the ship to the starboard side, you'll find the Pixels Photo Gallery. Be sure to check out all the great photos that the Carnival photography professionals have been taking of your vacation. You are also able to check those out in the Hub app. If you like what you've seen of the celebration so far, be sure to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe to the Cruise World for more cruise ship tours, news, vlogs, and entertainment. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family that love cruising as much as we do. And now we're entering 820 Biscayne, the celebration's Miami-themed zone. 820 Biscayne is significant because it's the address where Carnival was born. In this zone, you can treat your taste buds to authentic Italian cuisine served familia style at Cucina del Capitano. You can also quench your thirst with tropical cocktails and Cuban coffees at Bar 820, grab a slice of pizza over at Miami Slice, or enjoy a classic sandwich from the Deco Deli. Next up is Rudy's Sea Grill, where you can enjoy the signature style that Master Chef Rudy Soderman developed for the prestigious Holland America line, Carnival's sister line. And just like we saw on Mardi Gras, the Carnival Adventures desk and guest services are no longer located in the lobby area. Instead, you'll find them right here on Deck 8 aft. Now we're approaching one of my favorite areas here on the celebration, and that's Summer Landing. This is where you'll find the Carnival Store, Guy's Pig and Anchor Smokehouse Brewhouse, the Heroes Tribute Lounge, and the Flavortown Bar. And if you're looking for some fun in the sun, look no further than the Patio. There's an infinity pool overlooking the rear of the ship, 2 whirlpool hot tubs, a watering hole bar on the starboard side, and Guy's Pig and Anchor Barbecue on the port side. Around the perimeter on both port and starboard side, you'll also find outdoor seating for the various bars and restaurants here on Deck 8. As we mentioned earlier, Celebration can carry up to 6,500 passengers, and the bulk of those will be staying on decks 9 through 15, which are reserved for staterooms and suites. And that brings us to Deck 16, the lower Lido deck, where at the aft you'll find what has quickly become one of my new favorites, Big Chicken. They're serving up chicken dishes and sides for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And of course, there's also the Tides pool, which is flanked on both sides by 2 whirlpool spas, and drinks are available nearby at the Tides bar. Moving forward, you'll find the Lido Marketplace, which many cruisers just like to refer to as the buffet, but it's really much more than that. The marketplace can satisfy your cravings at breakfast, lunch, and dinner with tons of different meal and dessert options, as well as coffee, tea, lemonade, juices, and even self-service soda and beer stations. And of course, this is also where you'll find the Swirl's soft serve machines. Moving out onto the open-air portion of the Lido deck, and we'll stay to the starboard side as we approach the Street Eats area, where Carnival pays homage to some of the world's favorite flavors found on the street, trucks, stalls, and carts with Mad Sizzle, Steam Dream, and Time Fries. These 3 open-air stations rotate their menus every day, so you'll always have new flavors to try. Also located right here, just steps from the Lido pool, is the Seafood Shack, where for an additional cost you can grab your favorites like lobster rolls, fish and chips, and clam chowder. Overlooking the Lido pool is the 2-story Red Frog Tiki Bar. Sip a Polynesian punch, try a jungle bird, or get a little tongue twisted ordering a Red's rum jumper while enjoying great music and great views. Right across the way, you can grab some tacos and burritos at the Blue Iguana Cantina. My personal favorite there are their breakfast burritos. Up to deck 17, the upper Lido deck, and as we pass by the upper level of the Tiki Bar, we arrive at world-famous Guy's Burger Joint. There's plenty of room to hang out and enjoy your burger and fries, and the teens will love the fact that right next to Guy's is the entrance to Club O2, the hangout spot for teens ages 15 to 17, where they can watch movies, listen to music, play sports and video games with kids their own age. Club O2 on the Celebration also features an outdoor seating area that's just for the teens. Around the perimeter, there are plenty of seating options for relaxing in the sun with beautiful views off the rear of the ship. Deck 17 is also where you'll find Circle C for teens ages 12 to 14 to hang out, meet new friends, and enjoy some pretty awesome activities like dance parties, games, outdoor movies, and more in the exclusive Circle C Lounge. Located right next to Circle C is the Warehouse, Carnival's onboard arcade. Prior to setting your little ones loose in the arcade, just remember that charges do apply, and you can set up a spending limit on their sale and sign cards. The rear of Deck 18 is known as the ultimate playground, and you're about to see why. As we make our way around the jogging track, our first feature will be Carnival's Ropes Course, where you can strap in and navigate through various obstacles high above the deck, including a zip line over the ocean. Next, we'll pass by the full basketball court and soccer area in the shadows of that iconic Carnival funnel. If you're in the mood to splash around and have some fun, Waterworks has got you covered on the Celebration, featuring 3 large slides: the 312-foot-high Speed Blue Lightning, the 229-foot-long Orange Thunder drop-down slide, as well as Carnival's signature Twister slide. And of course, there's a 150-gallon power drench bucket to cool you off when things get hot. Ready for a little competition? Challenge your friends or family to a game of putt-putt on the 9-hole mini golf course with amazing views at the rear of the ship. And when you're ready for an adrenaline rush, head for Bolt, the ultimate Seacoaster that will launch you 187 feet above the sea at speeds up to 40 miles an hour. And after all those fun activities, you might be in the mood for some relaxation, and the Serenity deck on 18 forward is the perfect spot. The Celebration Serenity deck features a ton of seating options, as well as 2 whirlpool spas, a pool, the Fresh Creation salad bar, and of course, the Serenity Pool bar. And for the ultimate in luxury, head up to Loft 19, located just above the Serenity deck. This area is available to XL Suite guests and those who purchase access by the day or week. The area features 12 cabanas, a variety of seating areas, beverage service, and a large infinity whirlpool. We hope you enjoyed this tour of the Carnival Celebration. Have you sailed on this beautiful ship yet? Let us know what your favorite things to do on board are down in the comments. And if you're booked or thinking about booking, let us know what you're looking forward to most. Be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on all the cruise content, and consider checking out these videos that YouTube recommends. And as always, remember, life is short and cruising is fun. We'll see you soon.